Okay, what we're doing today is we're going to template a gauge holder. This gauge holder was made and it's kind of, we refabricated it and we're going to draw it. So we drew up our diagram as to the layout and now we're going to cut it out of cardboard. I've already taken the steps to make the template. You can see I used the original one and I increased it by the amount of space we need to properly space the gauges. So now I'm going to continue on trying to template this out so that we can place this in the vehicle and see that it works prior to, again, going to this. We did this on a quick rush and we want to stop the fabricating of metal when we can do it in something disposable and a lot cheaper, like cardboard. So we just measured out our spacing at the top and the bottom. We're going to have a 1/2 inch spacing according to our estimated diagram. And then we're going to find center of this piece, which is approximately 9.5 inches wide. So that's going to be 4.5, 4 3/4 is our center. 4 3/4. I'm just going to draw a guideline here. And we want 3/4 of an inch on each side of the gauges. So we're going to mark that here. So we're estimating down in the center here and here. That's going to be our 3/4 of an inch spacing. And now what we want to do is have our circle drawn next to that spacing. And we're going to use this side here. So that at the top of the circle is there, and the outside of the circle is there. So the top of the circle is meeting our 1/2 inch mark, and then the side of the circle is meeting our 3/4 of an inch mark. Do one on this side as well. We're going to measure, and we're at our 3/4 of an inch, so we're on our way. Good. Okay, so I continued on and I made my template here, spacing out from the center line, bottom gauge, 3 gauges right in the center line, measuring 3/4 of an inch distance so that the upholstery can be easily laid inside that area, 3/4 of an inch distance between the two, because when we were looking at these, as they were laying, the top of this gauge was being hidden by the overlap to get the angle going upwards. So that's our layout, and we'll place that in the car and see if it works prior to getting the new one made up. Thanks.